Alright, so I originally was gonna make a video on Davies announcing Paranoia 2, and then I thought about it and I was like, huh, does he really need a Paranoia 2? Now, he went on this like radio station. It was either a radio station or a blog, and he was like, oh, I'm working on Paranoia 2, the second EP, and then I'm gonna work on my debut album. And then I thought about it, I was like, huh, does he really need a Paranoia 2 EP? Because the first one was rather successful. I mean, it did beat out ASAP Ferg's Still Striving album, and it was only an EP, and it did sell pretty well for around his fan base. I think it did pretty well. Now I'm thinking, I'm like, huh, does he really need a second Paranoia 2 EP? Do people want a second EP? Now I know people want new Davies music. I know a lot of people thought Paranoia was going to be his debut album. I thought it was going to be his debut album, and he was like, no, it's an EP, which I think was probably like a safe move from the label, just to see how, like, what's his range and how his fan base is. And I know his fan base is growing currently. Now, I did hear some snippets on, like, there's a guy on YouTube. He made, like, he took all the Davies like unreleased snippets and made it into one video. I would recommend watching that. I would probably just Google like YouTube like Davies snippets, and a lot of them sounded fire. And I'm like, when is that coming out? And they weren't. It wasn't on Paranoia, the first one. So I'm hoping those are for the debut album. I really don't like. I want to hear. I want to hear new Davies music, but I. Jesus Christ, that's loud. I want to hear like new Davies music, but I want to hear like an album of like songs. I know Paranoia was good in my opinion. Like there were some great lines in there, but I really want to hear like a full length project, not an EP like him just going hard. But not saying EPs are bad or anything, but I think he should drop a full like a debut album and like just go on tour on it. But label antics and probably still growing his fan base. So Paranoia 2 would be a safe move honestly, but I'd rather hear a debut album, but that's just coming from me. That's all I have to say. Like, comment, subscribe, enjoy the video. I'm working on getting a better mic and an actual setup. So yeah, that's gonna be a thing. I'm probably gonna do a video on that once I hit 10,000. I'm close. We're like at 7,000 right now. But yeah, that's all I have to say. Like, comment, subscribe, enjoy the video, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.